Stupendous. Look at all those eggs. That's a beautiful fish. What's good, everybody? Tommy here, Amped Up Outdoors, doing one of my most favorite things in the world, and that is out here pan fishing, catching giant bluegills, all different types of panfish, crappie, red ears, even some giant golden shiners, but keeping it as simple as you possibly can get. It's been a minute since I've been in my kayak. It is an absolute mess. I got weeds and leaves and everything in here, but hey, it's Friday the 13th and I'm after some mondos, so hopefully, fingers crossed, horns up, we're going to catch some fish here today. Or I should say, I hope to catch fish because I am here by myself, got the entire place to myself on a Friday the 13th. So I got a couple panfish setups, you know, the St. Croix panfish, some Shimano 1500 series reels, 4-pound test, 2-pound test, super light stuff, little jigs. I got all kind of artificials with me, but I also have something that is almost a must-have for high pressure areas, and that's your old faithful earthworms, trout worms, red worms, night crawlers, whatever you want to get. But these are like the ace in the hole for this type of fishing, so stay tuned. I hope I can catch the state record, which is 2 pounds, currently 2 pounds 6 ounces, I believe. So that's a pretty big feat, but I have come close, may have even broken it once that I didn't have a scale with me, but stay tuned. I just hope I just catch some fish. If I catch some bruisers, even better, but it's kind of hard not to catch with worms. So like I said, the old ace in the hole. So stay tuned. Hopefully I got a banger video for you right here. There you go, guys. First one on a crawler. That's a solid bluegill. That's beautiful. I'll take that all day, every day. There you go. It's a good 8-incher, probably. Okay, gang, I guarantee you this ain't gonna take but 3 seconds in the water before that float just disappears, I should say. Just wait for that thing to just go suck it straight down. There he is. Oh, beautiful. Is that a beautiful thing or what? Look at that. Look at that. Nice. A solid gill. Solid gills, man. Look at that creepy crawler. Still intact. Let's go get another one. This is awesome. All far from state record type fish, but look at that. When you're catching sunfish like that all day long, it's a lot of fun. I'm getting my rods caught up in the freezers. Bear with me. I don't need that. I don't need any snap rods, that's for sure. They are definitely under these trees. Definitely in these trees right now. There he is. Good one. Another good one. So I opted for a 5-foot rod just so I can maneuver because of these overhanging trees, but good reason. I mean, look at this thing. And he's in the hydro, dude. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome fishing, man. You know, a lot of people, you know, relate back to their childhood. I definitely do. My first fish was a bluegill, 100%, out of Loch Raven. With my late and great dear Uncle Joe, who took me fishing all the time, and well, when he could. And I'm still a kid. I'm still a kid, man. This is good fishing. I don't care how old you are. 50 years old, 5 years old. we all love it. So, could never understand why people don't enjoy it as much as I do, because it's so easy to do, and they pull like freight trains. I mean, look at this. Look at this thing. This ain't a big one here, but he still pulls hard. Look at him. That's a golden shiner, which is, by the way, one of the hardest fighting fish, pound for pound, that you'll ever catch. Now these guys are up eating the eggs of the bluegills that are spawning right now. Now we got ourselves a good one here, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that is a banger. Look at that thing. Banger. Not state record, but it is a mondo. On the worm. On the worm. Beautiful. All right, gang, we got a bruiser on here. We got a bruiser on here, gang. Watch this fish. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one, I think. Feels like it anyhow. Ooh, it's gone under the boat. Yeah, that's a good bluegill. That's a good one. Yes, sir. Solid gill. Solid one. Nice. Gotta love it. Worm's doing the trick. Don't hate, guys. Don't hate. I would much rather catch them on artificial, but like I said, heavy pressured waters, man, they're just, you can't go wrong with live bait. Just can't. Biggest is a 11-inch shellcracker so far. I've had quite a few 9 to 10-inch bluegills. Really, really fat bluegills. But that's what we got so far. I don't know what this weed thing is. It's what I have so far. You guys are just along for the ride. Get that lens cleaned up there. I definitely appreciate you guys following us and watching our, taking time out to watch our videos. I know they're not the highest of quality videos, but hey, we have fun doing this, man, and we do it to try to help people that are just getting into, you know, fishing and hunting and, you know, just outdoor stuff. And, you know, it's not always geared towards, you know, the average guy out there fishing or gal out there fishing that's been doing it for a long time. But, you know, you have to learn from somewhere. And, you know, this kind of fishing here is easy fishing. Doesn't take a whole lot of skill, as you can see. Just bobber, jig head, and a worm. Fishing close to the shoreline where they're spawning, and you'll catch yourself some fine bluegills. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So I'm gonna try to get one more big one. I'm sure they're here. I'm getting some little ones now in this hole, so I'm gonna paddle to a different spot, see if I can't get a mondo. Stay tuned. Got us a beast on, guys. We got us a beast. This is definitely by far the biggest of the day, and it's pulling drag. It's just a beast of a fish. Look at this thing. Oh, on the stinger. Oh, please stay on. Please stay on. Oh my God, guys, this is a big one. This is a big fish. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, it's massive. Yeah. Nice. Didn't bring my net like a dummy. Okay. Yeah! Giant. Oh, goodness. On the stinger. Woohoo! Rain's starting to come down. Here we go. Busting baits, getting it done, baby. As always, have faith in busting baits. She's solid, full of eggs. Full of eggs. Come on, baby. Lift you up here. Good Lord. That is awesome. All right, I'm gonna try to get this stuff together here. Get this one weighed up. I don't think it's close, quite 2 pounds, but it's pretty close to it. So, I gotta dump my stuff out of the bucket here. Isn't too much crap here. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to do this quick, but oh. Put her in the bucket real quick, just to keep her cool, calm and collective. Oh. Scale real quick. We'll weigh the bucket after. Of course it's going to start raining. Of course it would. Of course it would. Let's get the rain jacket on. Get the rain jacket on. Turn that sucker on. Alright, here we are at 0, as you can see. I'm going to grab the bucket with the fish in it. And it's 3 pounds, let's see here. Alright, so 3.2. Alright. 3.2. We'll weigh that bucket here in a second. But that bucket weighs about 1 pound probably. So, again, that's impressive. That's impressive, man. Get a length on her. She's 11.5 inches. 11.5 inches. Oh no, we gotta weigh this bucket real quick. So, do that. We'll get a picture of it. Fish is gonna be just fine. Bucket weighs, it's going 0 here. So you see, it's going 0. And bucket weighs 1 pound, 10 ounces. So, it's 1.5 pound bluegill, sunfish, whatever you want to call it. Not bad. Not bad at all. There you go. Get a visual there. 11.5 incher. Maybe a smidge under, but hey, who's complaining? Look at that thing. It's full of eggs. So we're gonna let her go. Back in the water. Horns up, baby, horns up. Found a nice big old spawning bed here. It's like beds, multiple beds, and just one after another. I mean, all about 8 inches or so. Sorry about that fish. Oh yeah. Gilberts. They love the stinger. Getting some bass too. Couple pound bass. It's every cast. So much fun. I'll give you a quick rundown on the gear. Right now I'm using a 6-foot light action St. Croix Premier paired up with a 1000 series Shimano Vanford and 4-pound test line, and they are putting it to the test. Just using a 1/64 ounce stinger hook with the stinger, and got a little tagline there. Don't do that. Alright, let me go get another one. There's tons of them right here. Tons of them. Every cast. They won't take but seconds. Didn't help that I just came right over top of them though. Spooked everything here. So gotta go back down a little bit further, that's all. Now bluegills are very aggressive, so they're not like a lot of the other fish that during spawning time they don't eat often, but bluegills will devour anything that goes across their nest, anything near them. They're going to smack it. Alright, had to come back to the hole and get a big one. I do mean a big one. Sweet Jesus. The size of that thing. Look at that. Look at the size of that thing. Get this one measured up. Absolutely. Get it measured up real quick here. Take a photo. I think I caught the same fish. It's another 11-incher. Might be the same one. You never know. Horns up. Time is winding down. I got a few more minutes here. I'm going to try to get at least another big bluegill online and call it a day. Get home, do jive casts, get online, talk about all the good stuff that we got going on here over the next couple of weeks, and I'm gonna put my float back on this thing. Pink float. Going with the pink float here. 2 foot. So all in all, guys, not too bad of a day. No state record yet. But man, did I have some fun with these big bluegills today. Lots of fun. And of course the wind's gonna blow me. Right back to where I was. Imagine that. So that's just the way it happens to be. Not calling for any wind, but you know, if it's Tommy in a kayak, you can expect it to be windy. And it's not terrible, but you know. Well, didn't get that one on film, but we got it here. There it is. Another good one. Another good fish. See if I can get one more here for you guys before we wrap it up, call it a day. Closing out with the banger there, guys. I just can't believe it. It's another big old female full of eggs. Slap her down on the board here. And this one is close to 12. Ooh. Close to 12 on that one. We're closing out the day with almost a 12-incher. Didn't weigh it, but that's a beautiful fish. Look at that. Look at the gut on that thing. So let her all go down and make her babies. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you the next. Horns up. Horns up. Kaboosh.